Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frederick and we are in Cosmoteer today again. I will continue the series for a bit longer at least. It does become quite samey though, I have to say. It's clear that it's in early access and most of it is just building, and I'm really bad at recording building episodes. So we'll see how far we take this series, but all of your comments has been very helpful. So I'm aware that this ship in general is not that good. We are missing a lot of firepower. It is better now that we have more shielding, so we have a lot more defense, but we're like destroyed by disruptors every single time, which maybe isn't the best. But I think we're gonna try to knock this region out, and maybe once we're done with that, we'll be able to add on some missiles. Let's see what we can do. So I think we have everything that we need from this station. I don't think we need to do anything else in regards to this station. Yeah, we've hired all of the people we can. There isn't really any missions for us to pick up. There's some faction conflicts, but I generally don't want to deal with that. So I'm just gonna head out and do some shooting. Alright, here we go. First enemy. If I'm not mistaken, this should not be too bad. Until we get to any more impactful enemies, I think we can more or less just blast these out of there. Yeah. Not even a little bit of a challenge, actually. He did manage to take down one of our shields, though. So that's interesting. But yeah, not too bad. Did take a little bit of damage. We did run out of power, apparently, during that little fight. Okay, found some carbon here, and then we have the next competitor over here in the asteroid field. So I'm just gonna pick up everything here and then we'll go and deal with him. It looks like it's a stationary target, so it shouldn't be too bad. Carbon is really good because it pays a lot. If you can turn it into diamonds, it's even better. That's not an option for us at the moment, but it's something that we can keep an eye on. Okay, so we have three bogies here. We might even expect a fourth, actually. And we're just gonna go straight for the cockpit, I think. Okay, so that's one down. Let's go deal with this guy as well. Oh, we're having people flying. Why do we have people flying? I didn't notice anyone outside. It looks like we didn't actually lose anyone, so all good there. I'm certain I didn't see anyone being EVA when we arrived there, so I'm not sure why he was outside all of a sudden. Shoot on that. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, these stations are really easy when they're just like this. Yeah, we should have one more of the defense places. Should be 4 of them, and we found 3 so far. And there's the fourth one. So let's knock this one. Ooh, you have missiles. Very interesting. Let's just destroy your cockpit, I guess. I don't think we took any damage there. No. No, that's all good. Pick all of that up. And then we're gonna head out to this guy as well. Okay. What do we have here? It's almost destroyed already because I didn't pause in time. We're gonna go for the cockpit. That should be fine. And then just pick all of this up. We got a lot of thrust now, which is nice. So we don't really have to worry that much about engine power. We're a bit slower when we're going backwards, but other than that, we're doing like 85 going forwards with this large of a ship. I think that's pretty good. Okay, regardless if we have a big ship, we are actually out of storage space surprisingly often. So I'm just gonna head back to the station for now and get rid of some of these items, and then we will get back out there. We should deliver a few stuff here as well. The clear asteroid will give us no fame, unfortunately, but 10 grand additionally, which helps, and then 6k right there as well. So let's head out and deal with this fugitive. 85 speed there, so nice. So let's slow this down a little bit and let's see what we have here. Vindicator, that's one with the flak cannons. So let's do that. That's usually how this goes. Yeah, those disruptors. Painful, dude. Real painful. Okay, so let's head out to this unknown signal and let's see what we have there. A hyperdrive beacon? No, it's a ship. With laser cannons, yeah, that's not really worth it. Could take it over if we wanted to, but nah. I'm just gonna salvage that. That's some decent salvage at least. So that's you. Let's head over here. Do we have the bad guys here? Right there. Oh wow, he is really fast. Oh, we're on a ×8. Sorry. What do we have here? Cannons. One of those. And you. Can we do this? Go for the cockpit. There we go. That's good. Not too bad. Hard hats, not very hard now, are you? Okay, let's head out to the next station. We should have some new missions there. Trabo Station. A lot of friendlies around here at least. Which is good. There we go. Let's hail him and let's see. You are only paying for getting here. Okay. Do we want to do all of these? Maybe I just want to look at the ones that actually give us some sort of reward here. Which is only the pirate base. Alright, let's do the pirate base then. Even though we don't have super good firepower, I think we should be able to deal with the pirate base at least. Most of the targets there are stationary, so should be fairly safe. What did we find here? Please hold. We have 3 boogies, 4 boogies, 2 small ships. Can we go there first? I kind of want to try to get one of the ships to engage me alone first. Let's wait a little bit here. Oh, we have one coming here. Let's engage him. Please come at me. There you go. Cannons, nothing else really. Yeah, this should be fairly fine. We don't have anything that will get through our shields here. So I think we can just drill right down to the cockpit. That shield should not really stop us in any meaningful way. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So that's one of them. Where do we have the next flying guy? He's on this side of all this. Let's see if we can engage him as well. Come here. Engage that. Oh, don't go straight into those though. I just want you to fight me. There we go. Okay, what do you have? That's another ship that is just identical to the previous one, so that should not be an issue. It's weird how they shift their attack pose like this. They're just presenting their shield directly for me. Like super weird. Okay, so let's knock out these stationary ones. That should not be an issue at all. And let's just make sure that we don't have any. So you shoot missiles. Maybe do it from over here then. Just to make sure. And you only have cannons, so you're fine. Alright. That's fine. So let's go up to you. And what do you have? You have cockpits on either side, and those are the only ones you have. Yep. Let's just drill into those then. This is gonna take a while, but I think that's fine. Alright. Didn't even make it that far. So let's get all of this picked up. And then I think we should be able to make an upgrade to our ship. On the disruptors, more or less. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Let's do this again. Yeah, I got a bad boy that decided to show up and think he's important or something. So we just messed him up, and then we continue with recycling all this. It's gonna take us a while because this is fairly big station actually. I've been thinking of taking one of these stations and turning it into just like a mothership. And maybe get rid of this big ship and using like small combat ships, and then having a big mothership that just kinda slowly moves through each region. Okay, so we still have a lot of stuff left here. So I'm just gonna head to the station and then we'll come back and sell off the rest of all this. Destroy pirate base and get another 30 fame. That's actually pretty good. And then we can hire some more personnel and we can sell off a bunch of ammunition, some missile parts. Actually, these can be sold off. 700 coils is a bit excessive. I'm gonna drop off 200. Just because they're actually worth a lot. And then I'm gonna keep the sulfur. You will see why in a moment. But yeah, let's sell that. Get a bunch of money. We are also gonna buy all of their tri-steel. And that's something we're gonna do in all of the other regions as well, because we're going to make a quite big upgrade to this ship. Probably not in firepower, but in all other aspects. We're gonna do a lot of difference here. Let's pick all of this up. Might as well just bring all of it now. As much as possible, at least. Did get a lot of ammunition and HE powers here. Okay, looks like we could actually pick up everything there. So let's go and head out to this unknown signal that we have right here. Actually, before we do that, let's jump over to this station. And then let's buy all of their tri-steel as well. So they actually have a lot, 110. So we're gonna buy all of that. We're gonna buy all of that. Can sell some iron. And I'll keep the steel for now. Can sell these though. Alright, and then we jump back here. Buy their tri-steel. Well, it's just jumping around buying tri-steel now. That's all we're doing. Did we get everything? Yeah. 167 now. I guess we can probably sell... I don't have that much to sell. Let's sell the missiles at least. Not gonna need those. And then let's pick up all of these things. So we're more or less gonna get missions anyway, even though we don't have necessarily a use to get them. That's fine. Tritanium. Worth it? I think worth it. Okay, well, I guess we can just head over here and go rescue Clextus. I think that's fine. Not like we need to do all of these missions. So let's head over to Clextus Station and let's see what they have in store for us there. There's 2 pirates there. That should not be an issue for us. I think once we get to 3 or 4 we're having some issues. Or if we're seeing higher level missions. Either of those 2 options might be problematic. Let's deal with him as well while we're on it. Hello, asshole. What do you have? Nothing really. I'm just gonna destroy you. Nice. Okay. So far, only 2 boogies. We're gonna go at you from this position. And we'll just go straight for the cockpit. Should be fairly easily done. That's one of them. And here is the next. What do you have? You're even easier to destroy. And there we go. Nice. Let's pick up everything here and let's go to the base and take a look at what they have there. I think we should be able to upgrade our ship after this. We should be able to get that done. Can we pick up everything and then we can just head after this guy as well? And this guy is also almost destroyed already and I just got here. Let's go for maybe his weapons. We don't want to have a bunch of missiles coming in for no reason. And then we can destroy that. Luckily our point defense is dealing quite well with missiles, so that's nice. Okay, Mr. Cletus, what's up? Mr. Cletus, what is up? Pirate Hunter doesn't actually give us anything. Cletus Station doesn't give us anything. Destroy Pirate Base. That does give us some renown. That's good. But yeah, anything with 3 doesn't actually give us anything anymore. So that's not really worth it. Lost 1 personnel apparently. Okay, depending on what this guy have, we might be able to do an ship upgrade here and see if we can do some stuff. Minor shipper, that actually sounds good at least. Do you actually have anything for us? 7 tri-steel, we'll buy that. I think we still need a little bit more though. Still think we need a little bit more. Still don't have anything there. Got another one coming in here, so maybe he will have what we need. We need 188 tri-steel for the upgrade that I want to do. Crate bus. Do you have any tri-steel for me? He doesn't have anything either. You need more. Okay, well, I'm gonna jump over to some other stations then and see if we can get it from them instead. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back everyone. So, as promised, I have been generally just jumping in between stations, picking up some tri-steel. And I ended up in this station where we found $284 tri-steel. That is all we're going to need. So, I promised a rebuild of this ship. It's not gonna be a massive rebuild, but it will be something different. Hopefully an improvement, but I'm not sure. So we did mention that we have too little damage. We are missing a lot of offensive power with this ship. I built more defense. I built more defense. So, this is something I just want to test. I want to see if we can shoot through these or if they stop us from actually shooting at all. I'm guessing they're gonna stop us completely from shooting, but I want to make sure that that's the case. And if not, then I guess this is a decent way to get the disruptors off the main shields. or the reserve shields that we have. So another change that I've done is that I've deleted all of the point defense drones. And I've added these flak cannons. I'm not really sure what kind of... It looks kind of weird. It looks like they have no range at all. But I think they are fine. I think they will be able to cover it. We also need some ammunition as well as these storage space. Those are just for us to be able to have some ammunition for the flak batteries. This will also mean that we are using less power, which I think is something good, since these guys will only be using ammunition. I don't think they actually require any power, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they don't require any power, which is good. That is actually quite nice. Another thing that we need is probably more personnel. At the moment, I think I'm gonna be good as it is. But yeah, I imagine that we're gonna have to include a little bit more personnel here to be able to supply all of this. So these guys need... how many personnel? Crew required 3, so one of these will just go to both of these. And then the blasters uses 2 each. So that's 8, so 3 of these are going to be for only operating these things. And then we need a few crew here as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Maybe not. I don't see any crew usage here. Sulfur power use. Yeah, no, it doesn't actually need crew to be working here. It just works by itself as long as we have sulfur. Okay. And then we still have the medium reactors. They're probably a little bit overkill, but I think it's fine. I also added one of the power capacitors in the middle, simply for this shield. If we continue further down, you can see the die again. I've added a bunch of these structures. I'm not sure if they're actually useful in any way. I think they can take a little bit of like disruptor shots and things like that, so it shouldn't impact our engines as much as it would otherwise. But other than that, I'm not sure it's going to be that big of a difference. The biggest difference, I would say, is probably the fact that we have upgraded to the huge thrusters. So we get a little bit more power here. I'm not sure how much... thrust buff, power use 0.1 per second. That's not actually according to this, right? These are still using their 0.04, right? Let's see here. Also act as a central delivery point for Jason's thrusters, to which crew can deliver batteries without having to travel to each one individually. Yeah. So we're still gonna have to deliver power to these, and they use 0.4. So if we count 1 for every 2, then this guy is not actually going to do it. So we need a even bigger one right here. We need a medium reactor, I guess. And we're gonna do that, and all of a sudden we don't have the money that we need. Because one medium reactor can provide 4.5 per second, which should be enough. 2 of these should also be enough for... yeah. That's fine. Okay, so we need a little bit more money then. But yeah, we do have some more engine power, and other than that, I don't think I've changed too much when it comes to this. We still have our hyperdrives. I should probably have a hyperdrive up here as well. But I'm not sure how to actually incorporate that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I care to do that in the first place. I don't think so. Let's move you guys over here instead. Same thing there, and let's have that. Yeah, so I think that's how we're going to do it. We still need a little bit more money. I wonder if I have that money or if we are able to get something like that. I guess we can sell some coils. That will give us a bit more money. Let's see. Oh, they actually have almost all of the coils that they need. Well, that's unfortunate. Anything else that we can sell? Not really. Okay then. Well, I sold a bunch of coils because we get 328 coils back anyway when we build this. So we should be good to go anyway. So I don't think we need to worry that much about that. Yeah, it looks horrendous. There's no one who's gonna say that the ship looks any good. But hopefully it's gonna work pretty good at least. At least decently good. Let's make it so. Get ourselves some more engine power. And get everything else up and running as well. We're probably gonna have to rearrange all of these. So I'm gonna set up all of the workers so they continue working. Do whatever they're supposed to do. Okay. So here we go. I think everything is set up. We have plenty of people working up front here. No red guys that's not actually supply or operating a weapon. We are full on ammunition. Things are looking good. I wonder if you could like a cannon factory and have it not fill everything up. That could be kinda nice. But I think the reason it's not running is simply because we're already full. So I've kinda tried to limit my supply chains. So that's actually the only place where I have set up that this guy should deliver to. Anything else is sort of specified in each of their roles instead. So in the roles you have the job priorities. Since the ship isn't too big and it's quite segmented, so you have all of the weapon stuff up here, you have logistics, and then you have an engine department. I think that is the better way to do it. Same thing with workers. I actually don't have anything specified for anyone to work on a specific place. They all kind of just work where they can at the moment. And then it's specified for operating weapons and operating the helms and things like that, so that we always have someone doing that at least. And now we have a new thing as well. So we have this sensor array right here. So our range is a lot longer than it's been before, which is really nice. How does these work? They can both do damage and back up. Okay. So let's go over here. I actually don't have any engines pointing in that direction. Maybe that's a mistake. I can't really do much about it though. Unless I want to lose thrust, which I don't really want to do. So I think we'll just accept that we're not going to have any thrust left or right. I think that's going to have to be fine. Yeah, it looks like we can actually shoot through these without dealing damage to it. And this stuff is just getting destroyed. Okay. Let's see how this guy does over at... We had a pirate base here. Yes. Let's go there. But how fast are we now? Oh wow, we're doing 106 with these new engines. So, coming up on the station here very, very soon. I think we should actually have the range now to see ships before they see us. Ooh, you do not have any power though. Where's our workers at? You guys are doing that. Why are they prioritizing that over the sensor array? Did I mess something up in the role here? So the sensors... Please prioritize that higher than anything else, please. So right now they're down and working on engines for some reason. Which they shouldn't even be doing. There we go. Now we're getting... Oh, that's a lot of guys. 5 people. Now we have our longer ranged things as well. Let's see what we have here. That is a stiletto. Should not be causing too much issues. Can just shoot for the cockpit probably. Yeah, that should be fine. Are you coming for me? Looks like this crown is just coming straight at me. And you can probably just destroy that one. Oh wow. Black is broken, dude. Level 2 stiletto. We don't see anything getting through here, right? And we're actually faster than him now. Okay, let's just go in and murder him with flak. Wow. Okay. Well, that's kind of good. Let's go have a look. We have one guy over here. And you're just gonna get destroyed by flak. Okay, flak is kind of fun actually. So let's approach these guys, see what they have in store for us. We are constantly running out of power here. What happened now? We ran completely out of power? Okay, we need to do something about this. Can we get some more power? No. So we don't have the credit that we need. How much do you draw? 0.2 every second, and you do power use 2 every minute. So that's almost nothing. We can set a small power generator up here or something, and that should do just fine when it comes to both of these. So we don't even need to mirror it. Just put that there. That is some missiles. Should not be an issue. We should be able to deal with some missiles. Yeah. Do we have... Yeah, you're fine. And then we can do this. And you can blast the cockpit. Things are going very well today. And then we just have this guy left. And what do you have in store? Small generator. Is that all of the stuff that you have? Okay, let's just blast this then. Let's see how good flak is. Flak is kinda good. Okay, flak is kinda good. I can approve that. Holy shit, okay. Let's see, we wanna try to harvest these. If they have any. They do. And I guess we can harvest some other stuff as well, maybe. What if we enable everything, but we don't take ammunition, we don't take missile cells for something at least. Coils, I think we have quite a lot of as well. Steel we don't need. Yeah, let's just go with that. Ammunition and steel is something that we don't really need here. Okay, so now we can set up this guy. And we can have something like that. So, can we get any more personnel? No? Can we deliver some missions? Yes, we can. Even get some fame for it. So then we should be able to get personnel. Hell yeah. That is good. Anything else that we need to deliver missions? Not really. Should we finish the missions that we do have? They're not really worth anything. Let's just abandon these. Are you sure you want to permanently remove this mission from mission log? This will prevent you from earning rewards for it and can only be undone by reloading a prior save game. Yes. That is fine. So oh, that's in another region. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. That's one of the fugitives, right? Roving pirates 4 to 6, where it... That's the same one. Yep. Explore that. Visit other places. Okay, well, it looks like we actually have all of the things that we need. We're really friendly with the majority of them. We don't really have any complaints so far. They're actually okay with us. So, yeah. It looks like the flak guns are doing a lot better. We did not take as much damage there, even when we went into the cannon fire. It looked like we were kinda holding it back quite well. My biggest question is, can flak actually shoot down everything? Because it says lasers and projectiles. Is a disruptor considered a laser or projectile? If that's the case, then we can shoot down the disruptors, and that is going to be really good. If that's actually something we can do. Bolts of electrical energy that deals little damage but can short circuit enemy systems. I'm not sure if that's possible. Might be, might not be. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We have a lot more things to play around with, and yeah, we're just gonna continue from here in the next episode. So if you want to see more, click that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this one, then click the like button. I always like to see if you guys do as I say, first and foremost, of course. But also if you enjoyed the video, that's really helpful. So thank you everyone that clicks the like button on a regular occurrence. And for the rest of you, I do like you as well. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye everyone.